I am here at my friend Mark's house and we're picking up the post hole digger. Look at this. You guys gonna squeeze some red stuff out of there?
There we go. Oh. Alright, that's good enough.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
You pull it back and then stick it on almost like the like a drill.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull this thing back here a little bit. There you go. That dog ain't going hunt. Yeah, you see that? There you go. There you go. Keep going. All right. It should snap on.
Yeah, it's not past those grooves yet.
Yeah, that groove.
Now push.
Alright, Justin, can you... Maybe we have to...
There we go. You just shake it. There we go.
It should snap.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what I like to see.
Right. You don't want to be that guy.
Okay, so here's the plan. You ready? Are you ready? We're going to, we've got our, whatever you call this, post hole digger hanging out here. It's all attached. We've got 4 stakes, 16 feet apart, a 16 by 16 square, 256 square feet. I was just talking with a friend today, and we were talking about things that are status quo, things that are normal right now to think, to like put your trust in conventional, like the conventional way of doing things and conventional rules to live by. Things like washing your hands after you crack eggs, and washing eggs, and eating, drinking pasteurized milk, and a whole bunch of other things, right? Medications, certain conventional medicine things that are kind of just commonplace, that are just everyday. Like you get born, and then you grow up into this world and get taught that these things are trustworthy. And there's this whole movement going on right now of finding out that these things are not trustworthy, and that rather the opposite of a lot of these things are true, and these things that are kind of marketed as health rules / accepted practices are actually terrible for you, and the things that are often demonized as terrible for you are often really good for you. So today, if you stick with me here, at the end of the video, I'm gonna crack some raw eggs into my mouth and drink some raw milk, unpasteurized, non-homogenized, and prove to you that these things are good and not bad. You know, it's not that crazy. It's not necessarily a stunt. Maybe it is to some of you. Maybe it is to a lot of people, but to me, it's like I do this kind of stuff every day. Didn't used to, but once you like convince yourself that it's not that scary, and then you just do it a couple times, you got nothing to worry about. So it makes you like question all the other rules that we live by. So something to think about. Stick around to the end and I'll slonk some raw eggs. Here we are at the home stretch of today. All we have left to do for today's work is to get these guys straightened up as much as possible. We're gonna support them, stabilize them with some 2x4s, get a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a day. It's really scary. This is my wife. We just call her wife.
I'm scared.
Courtney, what do you think of these posts? Let's do a little inspection.
Okay.
See if it passes the Courtney test.
You're not driving. If I was any more proud, I'd die.
Wow. So this is what I was telling earlier. Come here. Those three, 1, 2, and 3 are all pretty darn square with each other. So, meaning if you look down this line, it matches up with the flat side of that one.
Yeah.
So going this way, that way, and then this guy over here is a little bit crooked, just a little bit crooked. Just this much, so that whenever the board is coming across here, we'll be able to tack it on right here, but here toward the back, it might have a little bit of a gap. And that is totally okay. And what we were saying is that what's the only thing in this world that's perfect?
The Lord.
The Lord. And so we will This is our testament to that fact. Nothing I make will be perfect. And that's how the Amish used to do it. That's how the Amish probably still do it, actually.
We're still...
Back in Amish times, they used to put these babies up in an afternoon before lunch, before dinner. The raw egg thing isn't just a big party trick, though it does work for that. The legend has it that raw eggs and raw milk are a heck of a lot better for you than store-bought, pasteurized, cleaned, washed, if you will, eggs and homogenized, pasteurized, dead milk. The real difference is that raw milk is alive. It's a living being that incorporates itself into your body. So, tastes better, feels better, no more gassy, farty belly, and makes you feel really cool to be doing something frowned upon by the medical community. Well, there you have it, folks. This has been the Narrow Path Enjoyer, enjoying the narrow path.